What's the funniest way your dog has protected your house? My golden retriever. Charlie is the worst guard dog in existence. He once wagged his tail at a guy trying to steal our packages. So when I checked my Ring camera from work and saw someone climbing through my kitchen window, I almost had a heart attack. Then I watched what happened next. Charlie trotted over to the burglar with his tail wagging, holding his favorite squeaky toy. The guy froze. Charlie dropped the toy at his feet. Pick it up, I dare you, energy. I'm sitting in my car in the parking lot at work, hands shaking, trying to dial 911, but I'm also just frozen watching this unfold. My brain is screaming that someone is violating my home, the place where I sleep, where I feel safe, and there's nothing I can do but watch through a screen. I had to present a report in 20 minutes, but I couldn't move. My boss kept calling. I ignored every single one. The burglar ignored him and headed to the living room. Charlie followed, just standing there, staring. The guy grabbed my laptop. Charlie sat 2 feet away, watching with those big golden retriever eyes. Didn't bark, didn't growl, just observed. My heart is pounding because I got Charlie 3 years ago after my apartment got broken into. I was so scared living alone that I couldn't sleep for months. I'd wake up at every sound, convinced someone was there again. Everyone told me, get a big dog, get a German Shepherd, get something protective. But when I went to the shelter, Charlie looked at me with those gentle eyes, and I just knew. The shelter warned me he failed guard dog training because he's too friendly. I didn't care. He made me feel safe just by existing. He'd sleep at the foot of my bed, and for the first time in months, I felt like I could breathe. And now I'm watching him fail me in real time. Or so I thought. The dude moved to the bedroom. Charlie followed, stood in the doorway. The burglar opened my jewelry box where I keep my grandmother's ring, the only thing I have left of her. My hands are gripping the steering wheel so hard my knuckles are white. Charlie walked closer and sat down again, still just watching. His head tilted slightly like he was genuinely confused about what this stranger was doing in our space. I'm screaming at my phone like this is the worst protection ever. I finally got through to 911, and I'm trying to give my address, but I can't stop watching the camera feed. The dispatcher is asking if I'm safe, and I realize I'm crying. Not just because someone's in my house, but because I feel so powerless. This is supposed to be my sanctuary, and I can't even protect it from 15 miles away. But then something shifted. I noticed the burglar's body language change. He kept looking over his shoulder at Charlie. He'd reach for something, then pause. Charlie would just sit there, tail doing that slight wag, breathing audibly through his nose. The guy checked another drawer. Charlie scooted closer, not threatening, just uncomfortably present. Like a therapy dog that showed up to the world's most awkward intervention. This man couldn't do anything without my 80-pound dog witnessing it. He'd go to one room, Charlie followed. He'd check a drawer, Charlie's breathing down his neck. Not threatening, just there, always there. It was like having the world's friendliest surveillance system that also made you feel guilty about every bad choice you've ever made. I watched the burglar's shoulders slump. He stopped looking for valuables and just stood there staring at Charlie. Charlie tilted his head the other way and did that soft golden retriever whine like he was asking, "Are you okay, buddy?" Like he was genuinely concerned about this stranger's well-being. After 12 minutes, the guy put everything back. My laptop back on the table, my jewelry box closed. I watched him on camera looking at Charlie and saying, "I can't do this with you staring at me like that, man. This is too weird." He actually petted Charlie's head before climbing back out the window empty-handed. Charlie's defense strategy? Making crime too emotionally awkward to commit. The burglar literally couldn't handle the guilt of stealing while a happy dog watched. No aggression, no attack, just pure, uncomfortable, friendly presence. Police arrived 10 minutes later. I got home an hour after that shaking. I came home to Charlie napping on the couch like nothing happened. He got so many treats. Sometimes the best protection isn't aggression, it's just being an uncomfortably friendly witness.